the classics inserts, they can be numbered to like 20 and 99, stuff like that. Should have some green parallels, and then possibly some regular like prism shiny type cards. So we'll go ahead and get started. Good luck to everybody. May the LeBrons flow forth, along with the Jaws, the Zions, the Kobe's, the Rui's, all the big guys. And let's see, there's the front. If you'll bear with me, a lot of these cards are flipped upside down and sometimes even backwards, so it's kind of a chore when I'm flipping through these cards, but I'll try to make it as smooth as I can. If I can get the pack open, there we go. Alright, great start there. Did see a decent card on the back, but I'm not going to tell. You may have already saw it, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Steph Curry, Prestige. We got Bam Adebayo out of Chronicles. Kobe White out of Threads. Brandon Ingram, Chronicles. We have another Threads. This is Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. Andre Drummond, Chronicles for the Cavs. A little RJ Barrett action here for the Knicks. Chris Middleton, Chronicles for the Bucks. Threads of PJ Washington. Got a Nickeil Alexander-Walker Panini. Cameron Johnson Playbook. Looks like maybe another Cameron Johnson here. This is Luminance. Flip it over. We got Cam Reddish Panini. Kobe White Playbook. A Giannis. That's a nice picture there out of Luminance. Found a good place to start putting these cards. There we go. We got a Kawhi Leonard out of Panini. Cam Reddish out of Playbook. There's the dunk card. That's probably the most exciting card from the product. Old Ja Morant Luminance. Sick looking card there. We got a PJ Washington Classics. Should have 3 more. A Jarrett Culver. They're upside down. Kawhi Leonard. And a Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. Our first green parallel is Kendrick Nunn. This one's out of Prestige. We have a Terrence Davis Donruss Green. That's a nice looking card there. Looks like we have a Hometown Heroes coming up. Oh, a nice Kendrick Nunn Hometown Heroes. Just the base. They do make a shiny one that sometimes comes in here. Like your Prism. It should say Prism on the back, I think. But, boy, that card looks slick when it's really shiny. I got a nice Kawhi Crusade. Recon Rui. We had a Kawhi Marquee. A Kawhi Essentials. We had like 5 Kawhi cards in here. Oh, that one's upside down, but it is LeBron. Nice green Marquee. It's unfortunate as the back cards. Sometimes the back cards take any damage that might ensue from the box traveling. That card doesn't look too bad. Maybe a little turned up on the corner there. That's a sweet looking green parallel. And with the fat packs, I always used to get nervous because they would put the parallel on the back of the pack as well, and half the time it would just be demolished. Say demolished. It would be in bad shape a lot of times. So, but anyways, let's get some of these cards sleeved up before we move along. We had some decent ones there. I wonder what Kendrick Nunn will be like this year. He was there in the middle of the season. He was all they could talk about for a while. Made something out of nothing, and he just kind of fell off the radar until they made the championship. I think all eyes will be on Tyler Hero as well. Somebody got the Wizards, because I know when I re-invoiced I saw them. It may have been a solo purchase, because I don't know that they were attached to a bunch of other teams. I'll have to go look. I don't even... Usually what I'll do is I re-invoice everybody, and then I'll check and see if there's any teams waiting to be paid. And there wasn't any teams, so... If the Wizards didn't sell, I don't know what happened to them. Well, you'll see the back card there. Tried my best. Sometimes these packs don't open the way I want them to. Seems like we have a Bode card in there, maybe a thicker one. Carmelo Anthony for the Blazers, Chronicles. We got a Jordan Poole, Threads. You sound like me whenever I bid on teams. I can't remember what break I bid in, what team I got. Kobe White, Prestige. Bradley Beal, Chronicles. We got John Morant, Prestige, rookie there. Oh, Victor Oladipo. Chronicles for the Pacers. Threads, Cam Reddish. We have a Blake Griffin, Chronicles for the Pistons. Brandon Clark, Prestige. Jarrett Culver, Panini. Terrence Davis, Playbook. That was a good little stretch there with no flipped over cards, I will say. Jordan Poole, Luminance. We got a Rui out of Panini. And a PJ Washington out of Playbook. Looks like PJ had quite a bit of hair then. Romeo Langford, Luminance. Looks like a Kendrick Nunn here out of Panini. It's maybe our first Zion. Panini, unfortunately, not a huge brand there. We got Anthony Davis, Playbook. Taco Fall, Classics. Romeo Langford, Classics. Jackson Hayes. And a Grant Williams. That's the little lineup that always has 3 Celtics back-to-back. It's pretty wild. Alright, so we got a Chronicles Green, Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Have a green Luminance of Jordan McLaughlin for the T-Wolves. We got a Tyler Hero, Hometown Heroes. So our 2 Hometown Heroes cards have been Heat players. We have a Crusade, DeAndre Hunter. PJ Washington, looks like XR. Rookie there. Kevin Porter, Essentials for the Cavs. Also the Cavs, we got Darius Garland out of Recon. And a Cameron Johnson, nice green Essentials there. Sometimes we'll go a whole break and only find like 1 Hometown Heroes card, so that's kind of cool to get a couple for the Heat there. Crusade's another thicker quality printed card, it seems. Alright, maybe we can find us a big old auto here. Sooner or later there. Victor Oladipo. You got Cameron Johnson, Threads. Blake Griffin, Chronicles. Brandon Clark out of Prestige. There's a Luka out of Chronicles. Threads, Tyler Hero, it looks like. Have a Chronicles LeBron James. Prestige, Anthony Davis. For the Heat, we've got Jimmy Butler out of Chronicles. So we got another Anthony Davis here out of Panini. There's a Luka out of Playbook. Rui with the Luminance card there. Keldon Johnson. There's a Zion Playbook. Oh, probably a little bit better than Panini, maybe, brand-wise. We got a ways to go, though. We need to find some better ones. Jordan McLaughlin out of Luminance. We got DeAndre Hunter out of Panini. Also a Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Cameron Johnson Playbook. Here's our Classics cards here. Jarrett Culver. Oh, they flipped it on me. Kawhi Leonard. Brandon Clark. And a Kobe White. We got a green threads of Darius Garland. Green luminance of Kevin Porter Jr. A nice looking card there. Another Hometown Heroes. Oh, upside down. Giannis is what's going to be there. It's a nice one. Ooh, a little Phoenix action, a little Siku. Those cards are always slick looking. They take damage pretty easily, but they're nice and shiny and really thick stock. We got a Kobe White marquee. It's like a Darius Garland Essentials. Tyler Hero marquee. A black uniform there. I think most of the cards on here, he's got the, I guess white would be a home uniform. And a Jordan Poole green for the Warriors. Brett, probably the Ja Morant dunk card, honestly. Sorry, I almost missed your message there. It's crazy to think that Ja Morant dunk card was going for so much money at one time. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was in the hundreds, I think. And I think it's like a $15, $20 card now. Now, if you get it graded, I'm sure it's quite a bit more valuable because that'd be a cool card to get graded. And I imagine it might be kind of hard to get a PSA 10 on that card just because it's paper and could have come out of a fat pack or a loose hanger or something like that. All right, De'Aaron Fox, Sekou Doumbouya. Got Jamal Murray Chronicles for the Nuggets. Cam Reddish out of Threads. Julius Randle Chronicles. Prestige Tyler Hero. So we got a Chronicles Kimba. Joel Embiid also Chronicles. Threads of Darius Garland for the Cavs. Cam Reddish. Oh, another one. Dang, that's sweet. Another Ja Morant dunk card there. Pretty cool. We have a Trae Young Panini. Another Terrence Davis Donruss card there. Jarrett Culver out of Playbook. Kobe White, nice little luminance action shot. Matisse Thybulle, that may be the first card we've seen of him. There's a Giannis, a Keldon Johnson, Luminance. Matisse Thybulle Classics. Here we got a Nikhil Alexander Walker, Cam Reddish, and an RJ Barrett Classics. I like the Classics cards. I do. Eric Pascal Prestige Green. We got Kevin Porter Jr. Green Panini. Nice Crusade of PJ Washington. We have a Prism card here. Oh, nice. Heat are doing all right. We got a Kendrick Nunn Prism rookie. It's a really short printed card. Looks like it might be a little heavy center to the left though. Whoa, I got my knife out. Cut you up. What are you doing in here? See you later. Love you. Golly. You were walking super fast. Sorry. Zion Williamson Recon. That's a nice looking card. Weird card that I had to stop on there. Cameron Johnson Essentials. We got a Rui out of XR. And a green Eric Pascal out of XR. Mom just came in here and dropped something off for my wife. Didn't even tell me she was coming. She was walking in here fast too. Scared the crap out of me. This little building makes weird noises, so I'm always like peeking my shoulder. Somebody just bolted right in here. Some crazies come out at night though, so you gotta be watching out. You just never know what's gonna happen. That was a good box. So we got a nice Zion Recon, Kendrick Nunn Prism. Crazy off center though. It looks like he's got a tenth to a quarter of an inch on this side versus that side. At least it feels that way. But hey, it's the first Prism rookie, eh? I had to throw it in there a little bit later than everyone else's, I guess, because they didn't realize he was going to become a rookie this year. I don't know how that works. But at least they got him one. And you got the old Ja Morant dunk card. Number 2. I think the most we ever pulled was 2 in one break. And I had to open like 30 fat packs. We did a 30 fat pack break and we got 2 of those. So it's actually pretty crazy that we were able to pull a couple there. We still got time. Uh-oh. Looks like we might have one of those. Is that a thicker card or is that just... I think that's 2 cards. They're just really close. They do put a thicker card in there sometimes. That'd be an auto, but... Alright. Our last pack here. Hopefully we can find a nice LeBron and a couple more nice big rookie names. We need a Goga. We ain't got no Goga yet for the Pacers. He's got a couple cards in here. Alright, Anthony Davis out of Chronicles. We have a DeAndre Hunter out of Prestige. Kristaps Porzingis Chronicles. D'Angelo Russell Chronicles. We have a Brandon Clark. Getting a lot of Brandon Clark cards, it seems. This one's out of Threads. Prestige Rui. We got the Joker out of Chronicles for the Nuggets. There's another Rui. That one's out of Threads. What we have here? Paul George. Clippers. RJ Barrett Luminance. We got another Luka. This one's out of Panini. Kevin Porter Jr. Playbook. Jarrett Culver, nice Luminance picture there. Some of the shots are really good. R.J. Barrett Panini, Cameron Johnson Panini, Nikhil Alexander Walker Playbook. Another Brandon Clark. That's another good picture there. Luminance. Darius Garland Panini. We'll get to our 4 Classics cards here. Starting off with Cam Reddish. We got another R.J. Barrett Classics. There's a Giannis. And finish out with a Tyler Hero. I'd love to see another one of those numbered Classics cards. Those are pretty fly. Then we do have a Tyler Hero Green Prestige. Kind of interesting. We got a green Kendrick Nunn Prestige earlier. Heat are doing pretty well, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say so. There's a green Donruss Kendrick Nunn. And Donruss is actually a pretty good brand. Because, you know, that's a partial brand with Optic. It's Donruss Optic. And Donruss is the same printed picture. It's usually the same printed picture, but they just downgrade the quality of the card to paper. There's an Optic card. It's the actual, like harder stock, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, we got a Hometown Heroes green Prism. Oh, that looks so cool if it was Giannis, but it is another Kendrick Nunn. Holy cow. That's actually pretty slick, though. That card looks nice. If it was me, I'd probably take this card over the John Morant dunk card for the card of the break. That thing looks slick. This is what I was saying, how the Hometown Heroes cards just look like that. Almost looks 3D, like he's outside of the card. Sorry, I'm going off about that. Kobe White Essentials. We got Matisse Thybulle Essentials. Nikhil Alexander Walker Marquee. Our last card of the night is a Jackson Hayes Green Essentials. So no monster rookies on the last couple cards there. We did pull some nice ones, but no Ja or Zion. But that Kendrick Nunn card looks pretty sick. Old Jackson Hayes. Green. We got the old Kendrick Nunn Green Hometown Heroes. We pulled a Hometown Heroes card in almost every box, I think. And this one looks good. Boy, it looks good. Alright, we'll do a quick recap. Got quite a few cards top-loaded here. There's some other ones that are pretty notable, too. Got a LeBron James Green Marquee. Kendrick Nunn Hometown Heroes. Kawhi Crusade. Got the John Morant dunk card twice. That was one of them. Cameron Johnson Essentials. Tyler Hero Hometown Heroes. DeAndre Hunter Crusade. Giannis Hometown Heroes. There's a Sekou. Those are only Phoenix card. Zion Playbook. Eric Pascal Green XR. And a Zion Recon. Recon, I think, is a fairly short printed card in here. This is a really short printed card on these boxes. The Prism Kendrick Nunn rookie. PJ Washington Jr. Crusade. John Morant dunk card number 2. Jackson Hayes Green Essentials. And then a Kendrick Nunn Green Prism Hometown Heroes. Yeah, it's got the Prism down there at the bottom. That is nasty. Yeah, Jordan, the Heat did pretty well, I'd say, for 5 boxes. But anyways, appreciate you guys jumping in here. Appreciate everybody getting paid in plenty of time. I know with stuff going on Fridays, it can be kind of tough to be watching your phone and stuff. Because I know I'll place bids for auctions like 3 days out and won't even think about it, and I'll get a notification. Congratulations. So appreciate you guys paying attention to that. If you need anything, shoot me a message on eBay or Facebook. I'd be glad to help you out. Otherwise,